Hey everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Lex Luthor in his power suit. First, taking a look at the packaging. As you can see, open window displays the figure, all of his accessories. You got DC Multiverse down there. You got Lex Luthor power suit from DC New 52. On the side right here, you got Lex Luthor power suit. And on the back, you got an image of Lex Luthor DC New 52, which I actually have a comic book of that. I think it's the volume I don't know. It's one from that. He's in that comic book, but I don't know which volume it is. But see, on the bottom, you got other figures from this lineup. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get this guy open. Getting him out of the packaging, I can definitely say that this is a really nice action figure. As you can see, taking a look at the head sculpt, move the camera up, it looks really good. Don't like how he's looking off to the left there. I had to turn around to see which way he was looking at. So yeah, don't really like that too much, but it still looks pretty good nonetheless. I do have a smudge right there on the back of his head, which is unfortunate. You have some nice sculpted detail right here on the shoulder pad. Some nice purple and sculpted detail right there on the shoulder. And more going down to the arm. He has like some scratches and dings right there as well, like he's battle damaged. And then also with the forearm, that part of the armor is all scratched up and stuff, and the hand right there. Same thing on the other side. And then you got some more scratches and stuff. Some like gray right there for those little bolts, and like for the little arc reactor type thing. You got some gray right there as well, and some white. And you do have some purple paint down in there on the neck. And the skin tones don't really match that much, but don't really care about it too much. You got some nice sculpted detail right there in the waist area, and also turning around more of that. You got some nice green metallic paint right there on the back. And then also you do got, I was gonna say some detail in the butterfly joints, but you actually don't. You got some purple paint right there, more sculpted detail, some purple paint right here for the undersuit, and more green metallic green right there. Looks pretty good. More scratches and stuff. A really nice figure. If I had to complain though, I feel like the feet are a bit too big. And he has some really big feet. That's for kind of not really much of a complaint, but to me they're just a bit too big. So yeah, really nice figure here. Measuring him out to see how tall he is. He stands at about 7.5 inches tall. And I went out of order there. I was supposed to measure him during size comparisons. But for accessories, he comes with these hands right here. These hands actually came on him in the box. These hands didn't, but I have the grabby hands on him right now. But he did have a fist right here and an open hand. Wish he came with 2 open hands and 2 fists, because he has nothing to grab. So I wish he came with 2 fists and 2 open hands. That would have been really nice. It does come with a display stand, which I always appreciate. I always use them too. And also you have this right here, the trading card. The trading card. It says DC New 52. That's a comic that he's from, Lex Luthor power suit. And also on the back, you got his bio, real name, Alexander Lex Luthor. Yeah. So, pretty nice accessories. Just wish came with a pair of these and a pair of these. I actually have the Justice League New 52 comic book that I think he is from. Just putting that up right there. At least I'm assuming this is from New. It kind of looks like it anyway. So it says New 52 up at the top there. So I'm assuming that's the comic book he is from. But anyway, enough of that pointlessness. Size comparisons, here he is next to Superman and Batman from the Batman movie. So I think he is a pretty good size here compared next to Superman. That's pretty nice. And here he is just next to Aquaman, because why not? For articulation, Lex Luthor has a dumbbell joint up at the head, so it allows him to look up pretty far, can look down pretty far. You got some nice side to side, some rotation. You got a ball joint in there, so you can get some all around, basically, some butterfly. It can hinge up to that far, it can rotate around, bicep rotation, double bend at the elbow, kind of stiff, but you can't get them to go all the way. Got a wrist rotation, hinge up and down. Well, I can't really get it to hinge up. There you go, hinge up and down. And then there's a ball joint up there, ball joint down there. Not that much crunch, get some back, mostly side to side and rotation. Well, hinge at the hip, goes up, goes back, goes out. You got some nice thigh, again, more in than out, rather out than in, honestly. Double bend at the knee, goes pretty far. And you do have ankle can go up and down, and ankle pivot, and you can rotate it, and hinge at the toe. So articulation is pretty good, although limited in the torso, which I don't really like that too much, but I'm probably just gonna have him stand there anyway, so I'm perfectly fine with it. So overall, I really love this figure. The details are super nice. The articulation, although pretty limited in the torso, not really gonna get him in that many dynamic poses. Maybe a flight pose sometimes, I don't know. But this pose right here is pretty nice anyway. So yeah, a really, really nice figure. Unfortunate that mine has a little smudge there on this bald head, but it is still a pretty nice figure. The accessories are okay. Wish he came with 2 fists and 2 open hands instead of just one of each of those and 2 grabby hands. He doesn't have anything to grab anyway. Doesn't come with any guns or anything. So overall, I'm just definitely gonna have to give this guy a solid 9 out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this review. I'll see you next time. Bye.